Asempa FM Sunny, all talk all day. It's a Thursday afternoon, the 6th day of June 2019. Ekosiisen is born. Your favorite political talk show. Many your say bones we are Tanasi Fisam Copimson on Siane Fabebo. Good afternoon, Ghana. I know you're doing the listening. Good afternoon to our listeners here in Accra. Mo amutie free Kumasi ama unyina akwaba o Tamale Sunyane Koforidia wa Bolgatanga Damongo Sekendi takwadifu etie ewie ma munyina akwaba nso ebia wo no Cape Coast wo ho ya da munyina asemode afidie na to ha Ekosiisen so ne wa Asempa FM, Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. Ekosiisen live 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. every weekday at the Jumedie Ebrem. Nimekuwa bina buaya ima yaka Jumedie abomo a yede Ebrel Feco Spray Starch ka ho yawo Manigram, African Queen Mackerel, CB Men and Women Capsules, yawo Eco Bank, the Pan-African Bank, Morg Real Estate, yawo Echelon Engineering, Sasso Insecticide Spray and Coil, Kojak Pharmacy Limited, Roma Insecticide Spray, and a Franco Trading was a phone Papa Pafie. When you make a boy me a Ekosiisen Ebremo every weekday on Asempa FM. Meda production team, I say the best production team in town, I tell you. Dominic Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chumberema, Nana Kwada de Urenchi, Jackson in Tiamwa, and I recopare DJ Yayo, Queen Star e Japan, Ekahon, Ebuaeni, Edjumedie, Ebrem. Also, our show is heavy on your thought, your comment, your observations. So please keep them coming through. WhatsApp line 0546 382 287 0546 382 287 for messages in Bray Bekayama. Sounds soon maybe I want to share on Facebook. Oko Facebook, just search for Asempa 94.7 FM. That's your page our Facebook. Like the page, ubitmashe live streaming non so our Facebook channel so my and live streaming Kaisa Franco Trading and Echelon Engineering a boy me at the Braille. Sounds so and our Twitter you can follow our live tweet handle no at Asempa 947 and hashtag no Ekosiisen #Ekosiisen. Just add that to all your messages, especially on our social media platforms or Instagram, so Asempa 94.7 FM. And then Semesisi and Yawade in Semesisi too much. Now, Unim say press conference I would want me na Kosobako Ekoso NDC one national headquarters. Na party no women's wing, led by the party's national women's organizer, a press conference and the EFA and I know Women Deliver conference of course of Vancouver in Canada. Omanpenyi as the AU gender champion Ekobi. Na nenyo nonkwa on the platform na ono Kenya President Uhuru Kenyatta, Ethiopia one first female prime minister no also Etihobi and afei Canada and Kasa Prime Minister Justin Trudeau no also Etihobi and some other female activist and as a gender activist and so on so Kobe assembly ba up and was a president China drain ewo ho na nsema o kan na manfo bebre na free say and especially yenuanom mani be free say o manpanyin an sheda an kasaye and it's opinions have been divided. If you say no credo no manpanyi kaye, ebi so free say wan kasaye. And I'm so ma and National Democratic Congress one women's wing a press conference. Na mensa aka copy of the statement ewa ha. Ye ne won be di hon komo. Oko parliament and so the minority in Ghana's parliament a press conference. Omon so obeka enra ne honorable omane buama edin komo efa ni statement ono so issue ye na efa a car ye bo asoman any bosia ye bo minority in the press conference so was mainly on the rising debt, national debt, no, and the story and the implications for our economy, and and they said to kasem and the Yebeko Parliament and so near the minority members, no, Edin Komo. Here we would get your reactions from government as well on two issues in the back minority press conference, no, and and press conference and this women's winging so and we have a really packed show, but before that you may hear some segment no ever bro unim say forensic audit be akoso of state agencies and to parastatals nebebre say free zones authority name them maslock forensic audit ekoso na revelations are bane ye quite startling oshe said ye nyoma bia ensem fata ekoso as captured in that forensic audit report no as a wani ensa okatre enti enne obehwa the ABC newspaper they've been running our story no na and managing editor of the newspaper will come inside our studio and would want to delve into some forensic audit report no and in summer free mobile and you assume that some of the revelations in there will shock you. It's your birthday today, Mr. PK Sapon. I'm told you are a prolific writer. Stay blessed beyond 94.7. PK Sapon, happy birthday to you. This from Sir Obama in Pokwase. Indiana yebedin komo in samno edorso yebesha ase na yede me hia sem segment no abreba kai se Ecobank eboan na yede me hia sem segment no ebremo na Ecobank se me mfanto anim se ne die mu a tie ne ye ma me on the 21st of June eyebosomi ya yewo mu ya 21st and African Cup of Nations 2019 de na sha ase na this year baso ewo Egypt na Ecobank se omo pese this year de na yesronko edema they want the excitement no to be more and one visa aka wontoma abom na and you can win an all expense paid trip to Cairo to watch the games major AFCON games no and na wo baba na say wo baba man so benya that lifetime opportunity say players no eba park so a obekura won sa na so obeso won sa na one won aba park so that's something I say wo baba enya bia it will stay with him or her for his or her entire lifetime. So, emame. Na and then Ecobank said, just get your card game on. Use Ecobank Visa card. Fatonioma, make payment on POS terminals and online orders via use Ecobank Visa card. Nefaye. The more you do that, the more you win. And apart from all expense paid trip to Cairo. And Oma so opportunity and Oma memo opportunity obenya no nipa over 1,000 and so benya free DSTV installations, Visa prepaid cards, sika ewoso, premium Visa souvenirs, internet data, and then you might be brain count to a complete package just to make the AFCON season memorable. And you just use your Visa card, make sure Ecobank Visa card for shopping, okoto fuel fetria, okodidi restaurant fetria, oko saloon fetria. And the more you do that, the more your chances of winning. Like I say, it is also probably the safest way to transact business. And because I know sika bia in crown am Robert Sababe how doing o card ne bia o ko bia Ecobank Visa card crown utimi de ye bia. And say Visa prepaid card say your friend is saying debit card or a credit card emu bia ubetimi eyusu and I say this total AFCON season ne dear if you want it to be memorable then it's Ecobank now Visa in partnership with Ecobank the side media Bremo supported by DSTV and the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ecobank also the Pan-African Bank Morg Real Estate in so boy me hear some segment in Bremo and the yabo who the rules are say ukra 90,000 Ghana cedis per. You can also become a house owner. In your days, your months, your years of paying rent, and then what is 90,000 Ghana, 900 million. It's unbelievable, right? Because 90,000 Ghana this, you become a house owner. Unyani baby, I just a Morg Real Estate. And it just say you will school, estate in school hospital ewo ho indi bia wo mabeko school wo yare obeko akwa yare hwe wo nso yare obeko akwa yare hwe ni nyina anye problem ye wo estate ni bi wo Ashalaja ene bi wo Kokrobiti in the framework real estate was 0248 845 342 0248 845 342 now no one into meaning come Ekosiisen so ne e wa Asempa FM Enti mamin ko na fe yen hyase nin komo emfa mehi asem segment na MMC medical kano the ABC newspaper they've been running a story on this forensic audit report and revelations are a womb na managing editor of the newspaper abekansa ewo studio ha Gordon Asare bedia kon atnase enti menene bedi komo teweno ne yehi asem ne ewie na afia hyase and impanyifo a what's any wounding comment. Let me remind you, say your Honorable Hannah Louisa Bisio Ebekasa, your Honorable Isaac Adongo Bekasa, your Honorable Kojo Pong Kroma Bedin Komo, your Honorable Esla Owusu Ebedin Community. It's a packed show in the area. Gordon Akwaba.
Yeah, no, I mean, I will be.
Boko there.
Nagopoadum, Ahodivo, Medasi pass over opportunity in Bim once. Good.
Enti report Ben Amonsake.
Obi enam say ayinia packed into the bonnet tell mame read ayina wase dum no wo hwe book ya na say document ekuta me ya actually actual final report on the forensic audit of Ghana Free Zones Board. I say authority but first name Free Zones Board. Dated 17th November 2017. Na we mun a year audit from Worldwide Investments Company Limited.
Okay.
The
whole document here on just the Free Zones Board.
Yeah,
okay.
Intino o match bebre na wo hwemu a general organizational review travels be say I don't know doso na mini yesi ye did bi na mo ho sere aha intino me so say be a message opportunity masa aba intino minim baby kra bibi sorry obi be say be am fa start ye was summary of key findings
okay
e wo ho no mo and maybe one so much him say sale of vehicle cars be a never Free Zones Board or modia a quacomo faso cars of more tom say auction abraso just a fake auction.
Wow.
Auction uncle as a car auction.
But the cars were given out.
Yes.
Almost ton cars.
Almost cars and the motor in there, but your toys also and then your auction.
Then your auction.
It's and the ABC honey in a focus on it's in Baumis one day they are make kind deal in my but before I make a hormone summary of key findings no Osha has said ma what said be previous will be a juma or ye e Free Zones Board hono obi ade o ye ni o ma categorize enti kojotum buafo then the executive secretary ono ne de wo ho no mo wohwemu nso a marketing manager so e de e wo ho no mo wohwemu a head of accounting and finance wosu aglubi ono so de wo ho no mo investor support manager ne de wo ho procurement manager ono so de e wo ho solicitor e de e wo ho no mo board members so de e wo ho no mo but yentimi nkani nyina enti no ebi ke fa starting free chief executive ho no de na da chi bia ne de aka so
omo aka ne de aka
e so atoto kakra
enti chief executive na ye
kojotum buafo aha enti so kojotum buafo de na a report of course e da brofo ne be ka no tie botie fo fa nche e betima try se be chechemu so ni yaye was page 4 IV it was the executive summary and Mr. Kojotum buafo was adverse finding impact sorry, adverse financial impact.
Okay.
Omo ya audit ni nyina no. Omo se fe bi adverse financial impact. Na eye mienu. Omo so mo ya audit ni nyina e ka say ka sa dey adverse say negative. Aha. Nti e ka bia Kojotum buafo o hwe ye say bi o fiscal bia ko bibi but under his supervision no e ka bia Free Zones Board boy ye ne ka hunya. Eye ka mienu. First one, 1.622 million. 1.622 million dollars. And second, a car answer 3.9 million Ghana cedis. 1.6 million dollars and then 3.9 million Ghana cedis. It's my main chibu haka, but me can't crave was it. What one I was say. Kojochum Buafo authorized and supervised foreign travel expenditure of 2.344 million.
Foreign travel.
Yes. Supervised foreign travel expenditure of $2.344 million.
$2.344 million
in travel allowance payments. Travel allowance in Guam.
And where for how
2013 to 2016, 3 years.
3 years.
Was says supervised foreign travel expenditure of $2.344 million in travel allowance plus 4.94 million Ghana cedis in travel ticket cost.
Wow.
Enti Kojochumbo between 2013 and 2016 omu yusu sika $2.344 million a year travel allowance utu kwanya wo pay diem no ne the amount ha sa travel allowance $2.344 million ena ticket omoto koba ticket omoto koba no so nyina na ekosi 4.94 million Ghana cedis 2013
2016
where your audit report and America was saying out of the figure Kojochumbuafo should be made to account for travel allowance refunds amounting to $237,521 from 2013 to 2016. Was it to the BR or Makaso kwan?
Yes.
No makoto ticket.
And where the report next?
The report next no. Where because mutu kwan. No makoto ticket. Ebe mutu kwan yes per diem no margin in advance. Say ebe echi na betu kwan. Bibi na program no enya amaso. Ne ye twa so. Ne ye twam. Aha, enti ska na ye kodi omo ho no a wose ye no na
omo return
to chest. I don't know what I say. He should be made to account for travel allowance refunds amounting to $234,000 from 2013 to 2016. And was he should also account for travel ticket refunds amounting to 346,000 Ghana cedis for the same period. Where tickets can 346,000 Ghana cedis. You know a ticket sky or mutual ticket no more Tiscana Fahifa. Okay. 346,000 Ghana cedis, and now $237,000. You know, travel allowance per diem.
But on the total amount or spending on travel allowance, over
3 years.
3 years. I know you about $3 million. Good. And no report no say all those were approved travels.
Yes, they were all approved.
Okay, the only place report no problem. They say unaccounted for. No?
Yeah,
answer
Okay. And now, with the Yamia baby ma, according to the work say, almost suspect say, according to Amaso. As you know, a chat ticket. Yes, you discard a ticket. And now, yes, a travel allowance. Almost suspected born my Amaso. You now report to them.
Okay.
And in your time, I was a very voluminous. Yes, in your tiny Yakanina. It was a Omramitia. And was say, fine recommendation with your mind. Was recommend further that this amount should be refunded. And was the person involved in executive secretary, head of finance, and the marketing manager.
And the marketing manager.
And some penny for me saying, and also Mosa, it can almost hand them back.
Okay.
And then back also, I was saying, Kojochumbuafo authorized, supervised, and participated in majority of the disputed foreign travels listed in this report.
Into the auditors, no problem. Nina no one kasaka.
Nina Okahubi. Was it disputed foreign travels? Now, according to the evidence, why should it be
disputed?
It is Amaso, Ebaso. Interestingly, na said any other now auditors na anye Kojochumbuafo passport.
Okay.
And the passport, they ensure the travel records near that day.
If indeed Okoya,
almost say Kojochumbuafo, almost cast on the passport.
Now the report mention a capture on the side of the story, and say for each of the allegations against him, man opportunity to explain himself. A report ne capture
I should think so because where your final audit report. Also normally you draft back first. draft base na enna nipa ko na ya make allegations against the person no ono nya opportunity na ono so the version so aba ha ntie da no mu wia na o ma capture nyina e de aba final nti no say omo ne na ankasa I will be surprised eti eno de wo no and was say he authorized, supervised, and participated in majority of the disputed foreign travels listed in this report, involving expenditure of 1.344 million in travel allowance payments and then 2.46 million in travel tickets during the 2013 to 2016. The executive secretary should be made to certify his participation in these trips through careful examination of his passport, which we, the auditors, did not have access to, including confirmation of the said trips by participating airlines.
Into recommendations, all the desk no amano. It is the say investigative body be a document here. Omunye
sejuma no. What you say? And
in the file passport, bra.
File passport.
Yen share that say. Okwaje visa. Akwentu nunya tui.
Unya tuya na. Okwa edo kwa da hotel be.
Oda hotel be. Airline be na.
Airline be na de call ye. Time na san back. And the program no. Interestingly.
Yeah.
Just say no. Muka say akwentu kromuko akwentu na. Omunfa report be my back. Records be any ho.
Just so omutu kwan bi.
So boko bia ye koye investment forum bi no makwa do ni pakro obeko no say ko tumbu afo say any official of Ghana Free Zones board then okwa eno ase woko oba eno ase waba won ka say oh ye koye no enema we mienu miensa we ne ekosua ye na going forward no say ni bia ese Free Zones board no so no yetimi de ye say bi aboa adwuma bibia ni ho sa it's difficult to trace ubi participation unless just on the
passport.
Report to them.
Interesting.
Was say he must be made to refund travel allowance and ticket payments for trips which he did not undertake despite receiving the requisite funds. He must be made to refund travel allowance and ticket payments for trips which he did not undertake despite receiving the requisite funds. Did what Chinese say? SMO record to Chumbuafo. Akwantu okas wutu ticket ye tomano and then allowance ka woji nyina no ya wa anko no eso says ka nyina wutu ma Ghana Free Zones board.
Okay.
And then he should also be held responsible for authorizing trips which were not executed or partially executed by designated officials and board members despite collecting the approved money as travel allowance and then amounts for tickets. You know, and we say, we read baby swap. We say he supervised donations and sponsorships. Okay, he supervised donations and sponsorship payments without the authorization of the board. Total amount involved is 1.2 million Ghana cedis in 2016. Supervised donations and sponsorship payments without the authorization of the board. We recommend that a total of 770 of the total donations made from 2014 to 16 should be refunded, and then the persons responsible are the executive secretary and then the investor support manager. It's in our recommendations are on Modeba, and they said he authorized and supervised a system of fake auction.
Wow.
Fake auction, America. Our report no.
Report no use the word fake.
Use the word fake. Authorized and supervised a system of fake auction in contravention of the public procurement regulations for the disposal of company vehicles worth over 90,000 in 2013 and 2016. And you know any auction no.
Okay, and details of auction the so
details of auction the so
my main kite here for say me hear some segment here the brown way a forensic audit report on Free Zones board then and where between 2013 and 2016 in the report no and demo comment. Let me also add say we are not placing value judgment on the content here.
Exactly.
Just reading verbatim at the our report name and and we no interest will be guilty where auditors no recommendations are omo ama you know say report of this nature can be challenged in a competent court of law inti pass judgment be on this. We are just reading what the report says.
Exactly. And you know, Obi say what was saying authorized and supervised the award of contracts for weeding and disposal of weeds at the Tema Enclave, amounting to 1.2 million Ghana cedis in 2016. Kojochumbuafo authorized and supervised the award of contracts for weeding and disposal of weeds at the Tema Enclave, amounting to 1.2 million Ghana cedis in 2016.
Weeding and disposal.
Okay. Yes. Almost twice was say we estimate that about 240,000 of the amount must be refunded. Sana, auditors almost in the estimation, I was just kind of 240,000 year. Yes, I to be free. Kojochumbuafo for executive secretary, any procurement manager, and then enclave manager, SAG from home because can not
for weeding the
and also also number 6 was say he should be surcharged with unretired interest amount of $41,300. Or retired interest na bibia dia ma say okwa obeye hu adwuma
so ba retire so when you so
o account for 1,000 now we account for 800 200 na ka de so de ba o mo che say bibri ka no mo che say $41,000 still now one retire into no e wo say o de ba na auction fake auction na mo ka ho asem no wo ko page 12 of the document ekuta mi ya o match title mo da man na say head in sale of vehicles. Okay, yes, and was say in 2013 and 2016 Ghana Free Zones Board sold in commerce sold selected used vehicles to some designated individuals, some non-employees, as well as employees and board members. Even though the respective planned sale of vehicles were published in the Daily Graphic and the Ghanaian Times as auction sales, from our review, we can firmly conclude that no such auctions took place. Or say, even though the respective planned sale of vehicles were published in the Daily Graphic and the Ghanaian Times as auction sales, from our review, we can firmly conclude that no such auction sales took place.
Wow.
Then they go further to explain what actually transpired. The executive secretary designated individual beneficiaries of the vehicles, employees, board members, non-employees, and himself. The motion says executive secretary Kojochumbuafo no onu ankasa de tena dem and na wo church say Kofi obeje ka vi say boatma wo ka ni asana wo ka ni ya boache wo so ka ni sa no matro we say no na wasi na ebi ye omo mo ye adwuma wo Free Zones Board on ebi ye board members ebi omo so do mo nya adwuma Free Zones Board on and on Kojochumbuafo na kasa so eton bi man no was say he submitted the list to the procurement manager. Then the executive secretary further appointed an auctioneer for the transaction. Enti no church wodin wie no e na Kojochumbuafo na esa free bi say auctioneer bra wona because wona beton cars. Then no structured auction actually took place on the set dates just say payments for the vehicles were made exclusively in cash, except for the executive secretary who is presumed to have paid for his vehicle with a check. Note, we are yet to cite the check. The old Chinese said, one more the cars in our money with cash or this kind of
cash never
and the back Free Zones Board. Now, baby, true receipt. But Kojochumbuafo the Wakasa what the check and the tro a car. But almost much share records munina, baby, no one Kojochumbuafo check.
Wow.
Yeah, what trusty note. We are yet to cite the check.
The check.
It doesn't mean say that it doesn't exist.
Yes.
Well, say now, by the selected who had been designated by the executive secretary and previously notified to the procurement manager, who in turn submits the cash amounts and the names of the buyers to the auctioneer, who issued them with receipts in the names of the designated buyer to the procurement manager for onward transaction. I had watched a bang on the Tiana said, Kojochumbuafo church would say, Yema Toyota, Yema Hilux, Yema we see this year. Ube Tuescanwa, Owa Betuescano, our office one. No more the afre auctioneer na Kojochumbuafo appointed and say, Yabwache bra, one I auctioneer no Brabejiscano. Our office one. Obejiscanwa. Na wasa aba betues kanama Ghana Free Zones Board for no as if we say auction na atake place
that
one wakobo adonko no adonko binu amobi aba 20 many amemi auctioneer no be talk cars no me hono mu a na baba betua ska baba betua banye sa ne koso auction na ankoso but o matter cars no obi abetua ka ye de yakopo aso obi abetua ka en ya fra auctioneer so omra magiska no sa ma metua to ma accounts no etu otua tum wi a was saying the auctioneer then deposited the proceeds with the Ghana Free Zones Board cashier and eventually submitted his bill for 7% commission payment.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. Into the channel say kojotumbo for tena dem no wa church udi ni weka ni obi amagini efa de camera magica no mu betuetu musika na no mu ediska na o ma frɛ ohyini ane sɛ bra bagiska na betuagu ye eba cashier ne sɛ wabo auction wabonten awie it is ka
we auction so a 7%
it will discard ba ya 7%
abra auction bia
ankoso that is what the report is saying. Was say Nala a year was say even though evidence was produced to show that valuation of the vehicles were undertaken by the state transport company, we found some of the values to be very concessionary. For example, on Asempa FM, in 2013, a 6-year-old Mitsubishi Pajero sold for 7,700. In 2013, a 5-year-old Ford Ranger sold for 7,400.
7,400.
Yes. And then in 2013, a 13-year-old Nissan Patrol vehicle was sold to a board member for 1,800. In this case, payment for the said vehicle by the beneficiary delayed for over 8 months.
Even 1,700.
1,800.
1,800.
Almost a delay for a year. A delay for 8 months.
Okay. Gordon, me person me busa. Why in a commission report way?
Okay. Enti omo commission report we dey. Me gidi say ye hwe. I say no mana immediately. Well,
and like for free zones, so say they are under the trades ministry.
Yes.
Okay.
What the minimum say aban ba ye no. Aban ka say e was say omoye forensic audit e was state institutions. We bebre hon
in the way it was done in 2017.
Well, 2017. Yes. Yeah, minimum say sa report e kuta me. 2017 no. Omo dibi koma or the Yoko. I'm a Yoko for Africa to based on this audit report.
Oh, okay.
But mean to be confirm me that payment there, but the me they say refunds ni be say ko tutumbo for once refund no was started to be, which I've been told.
And information
me want say what try be $6,000 be. But it be a quite mentry say ibon man sure say be dispute figures say be ready what they buy if I record na money into more fast records street and that's say but bibia sa any has said no more say we based on forensic
report
no? Yeah, and based on this no and the investigators and also further investigations because me sure say it be a auction auditor there kojutumbo afu because ebia well I'm under no obligation to give you my passport but say Yoko there friend there in fact ye companies no travel agents no krampo no a omo eto ticket e ma free zones board
yes
auditors say omo etro bia say wo why issue tickets to the amount of about 250,000 Ghana cedis come and account almost from Obiama. Almost list
Ekosiisen. Oh, okay. Travel agencies.
Travel agencies. No, almost from one. But it's no. So all the time a phone is a one. But main kind of was say actual tickets purchased by these travel agents have not been cited as yet since they all declined to meet with our team. Okay, it's a companies no name of travel agent, any amount requested, any ticket cost. It's no Lucci Travels. I said 247,000. When you know, the make has said okay, $246,000. FJ Travel and Tour $57,000. Venture G Travels Limited, $291,000. Many Miles Limited, $88,000. Litina Travels, $5,845. And then Ben Bernie Travel Consult, almost $5,000. It will know $695,000. Yeah, Ghana cities there also was side 240,000, 57,000. There also can do now boom. And also 673,000 Ghana cities.
But as a newspaper before filing report, Munya Kojo any need income or make chumbuafu.
No, Kojo chumbuafu any income.
Okay.
Me Kojo chumbuafu any income because you see, say yang and you make a claim against Kojo chumbuafu.
And when you just you reporting,
I'm just reporting on documents I may
audit
report I may
okay.
Because Obi auditor crop Africa Jonas was so open banks what they call the passport no have mona.
Yeah.
Na me how much more me. What just but me because say a year audit report officially sanctioned and officially received no kwade. Me God as I think say me right say me to publish the report. But he's not under any obligation to explain to me.
To explain, of course.
Neither am I also under any obligation to talk to anybody.
And do you know, sir, maybe investigative bodies need be on the Juma at the docket be a auditor general, attorney general.
In fact, any official. Okay. Any official back a crime minimum no. Before. Mr. KK Amwa, no, you now I back and forth, it's inconclusive. But me so say new so abano. Once be take care of
continue.
To the visual na yani ka say na yoko for more chania dad no enough for more. Enough for state institutions kwa Ghana saying. Enough form. Until no, the onus lies on you to prove criminality. Until no, na say to me, a thorough job. Until to be a check. It will be in fact, old mechanic. Me started a DB where the people on social media. They've been attacking me, and publishing a year then. And I said, no, me as a journalist, me prosecutor.
Yeah,
me police. Me attorney general me will be at the me ya say judgment and me as a judgment say me casa the metro. It's what I can do we as will do to me. Me my publishing ya mama me come so ba can I say no I see
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Just obedie bibi no what I say
Gordon, what we'll do is because I have bulky documents, and maybe Obekoso was steady and then Brown maybe we'll go through them.
Exactly.
Mame Nase for coming through, and that if we said the Edikia Kano, where forensic audit report, and it was read verbatim. Menyadia we be free mo edibi eka ho, and Medikia can say we are sacrosanct document. Auditors report, and it can be challenged. And he said, "Wakano Ioko taking it on board, and he knows, say, Adia Ora Kojochumbuafu was called. Emonons where did the Ononso Wono at the Echo. And let's see how this will pan out. But very interesting revelations in there. Really interesting. And non so trese Nioma Ekoswi in our state agencies, and maybe report be saying about Boama monitoring and how corporate governance in some of these agencies. So to me, I foolproof. Indeed, Gordon, Mame Nasi we
Medasipa and Amadama so that's my tuning.
We are na mate say o match no France.
First is so na kabesi adwa no.
Ono so buy on chair.
Yo, this is PM no. Esi puma deal be over $700,000 be. Football mun sensem. Obi medase Godba
medase Ekosiisen so ne wa Asempa 94.7 FM say the American aka say o test be MIA 0546 382 287 0546 382 287. That's our WhatsApp line. Into our WhatsApp messages are ubetime
Ekosiisen on Asempa
ma menkwa homa so ne yen hyaase eni enkomo na ye hyaase a ye ko the Parliament of Ghana and the minority in Parliament a press conference. Now a minority statement on President Akufo-Addo's reckless borrowing and ballooning national debt. A member of the Finance Committee in Ghana's Parliament, Honorable Isaac Adongo, and also a member of Parliament, Bolga Central. Honorable Yamakwabe Ekosiisen Suni.
Yeah, Major Sona Michel, with you for now.
At you for Josena, upon me, dear.
Odumakumadia chair, that's in Quem. Namosa.
Yamia Dumo, Yahoya Papa.
Yo.
Ain't he, and name, you did say minority press conference now, Utimubi.
Me, dear, me war constituency. And some year more can on a and some in a to soon one sana. Yeah, they to that.
But me go through statement, you know, and the point I'm person Magana for ete. Baby, na national debt ne wartime MPP eba baimu. Any baby omudi edu in the short span of 2.5 years. Must say almost 80 billion Ghana cedis and ababe kaho. And the question that keeps on coming, and it's omudi sikano ayeden. Is that the point? And I'm presuming make
Pepe. One kasa. Every say almost a bosia de. Enya dia ye dia chow. Sika unchima e be babitua. Enti se okobo bosia sika pudu etisa. Na uni ejapadie bia ye betimi ahye ne so se sa ejapadie we nti no unchima ne ba na mo babitua kana mbenya arehembu se ye ja won ejapadie. Na ohwe se oye penyini a wotifie na wo beju ba be free akonwa so na dia odi ja onkora eye eka ewa brea ejapade bia ni mo na tese ade ya asefimpa nti ade a Ghana fo nyina no ese ma yeni ko ho na yeyem sese e say ye papa ya otizi otimu se ne afipa nti so ba be free obi a wadi be 74 years na eka nko na obeja amaye na echirima ba be tsa sikei obi bo obosia oba be si Rage Hospital wo say wanya de obo bosia di bi twa kwan wo hwe de ekofo bo bosia odi bi twa kwan odi bi eye ne ese oye wo hwe do mahama bosia obo ye odi bi sisi akwan edi bi ye the hospital any suku adan ne ade kura no so on de wanya hwe wo so de a wo boy ye kura ye hu ne odi ska ye nti ade a ya sefempa.
Honorable, is it maybe more the suspicion say executive need the loan agreement biba parliament na se more approve Emma executive na on fasikano enkonko ye nioma more approve man no because anya sadia we know say a lot of these international loans no parliament approve ba memo da so we ne de koye project we na kwakoye it is a mo turn around sign bebusa so mo discana ye den I don't understand, honorable.
Seja obiaba obebobosia wakande dede ogisika ni we na ode akoye adwuma foforo o kan se afi etwam omoba bebobosia eurobond so kan ya omo de list tin bi beto ho se 750 million there omo de kwa akoye mpumtudwuma ebe wi ase a omo bebu nkontan ya ye de budget a ye 2017-18 budget iba ya omo bebu nkontan hwe mu na sika sa 750 million no emu sika omo de ye mpumtudwuma pa ye capital expenditure ebesi be 190 almost 120 million ewa abra okobo obosia ne 750 million na je say almost how much you find about 630 million there ye betua salary ana ye dibi etuatua normal en yentimi hye potin say sadi eye japade no na ye friend consumption expenditure to say okobo bosia baaye na goods and services na odiska no ebedi huduma enti ebusa 630 million euro bond na ye kobo ye no any list tintin a wo de baaye wo de budget to me no e ba ne say na wie ye no only 120 million and ekodi adwuma na 630 million no akwa consumption expenditure o kan say nansin ye support Ghana for kokose sa tika 3 billion yo amokobo obusie ya omuso omode hu be about 2 billion ebe capital project ye hwehwemu free your budget mu no only 390 million out of the 2 billion dollars eno na capital budget mu a eba be ye mpumtudwuma Nature say almost $1.6 billion Obukwa Bosiano. Yeah, the bear consumption expenditure. Into one say abaye Bosiana to the manifest can now share consumption expenditure. Ana echirimano omumma menye japade bia ombetimi edia yedwuma na omonye mfaso bia firi mu a ebema omwan ha ono matimi tua sa aka ye dawe. Enye busa sente aden kwa na mutimi bobosia poli 80 billion. Na yentimi hu adekodia poti amodi sika yi eye because 80 billion 2.5 years enye sika ketwa. Now ohwe the way your debt in this corner. Only said last year. So ohwe last year your debt management reporter on the buyer now. Almost the whole year every January babesi December. Ghana ejuma din ye sika buyer your friend no national income no. Emu chefa 57.8%, almost 58%. Anna all the susu ye car ya bonum loans ya jeni ade na Ekosiisen hamu enchichembe 58%. Samre ye tina hey. As at the end of March, bosu nyansa pe o. Ghana debt to GDP no. Ejina de enya no the whole year no. Ye dika di sa debt to GDP no 58% no. Ye din was March pe. Inti April kwa kosi December no. Na sa sikaya ye ba bebo vision yi. Eho GDP wa yi. So what must say? And it said, if at the end of March, your debt to GDP no, the same as 2018. And what bring it in March? Let us say, through December no, near in number 75 to 80%. And no crano ye use to repay GDP. I say, you should money, you who's a Ghana to keep Sebia, ye diabeka ho ama GDP na kosro no. And no crano last year no, 71 year de ba, all series na ye na. Nanka nam 71.2%. Omankasa debt report mo. Sa 71.2 no. As at March, bosuno miensa when you sa 71.2. It is here akwa ewie dia. Na si be kwa ewie ne number 80% ne 90% debt to GDP by all series. Eya dia ye betimi sustain sa anamotwe. Eno kura na amazezia no amansan nyina sei. Ghana anwe ya. This year kopa mansan for echo. No more dear catcher, yes, I we are at risk of debt distress. Bloomberg Ekan and Ansaya, World Bank Ekan and Ansaya. I will for the whole of West Africa. Yenny Gina Zabrea and Yamaya.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM. And I mean, Wakaya, Yabogana Foko said. Omun former no shimney and Paku for Abacho. Now, on her and Chimay. Now, Bob Wosiana, offer ye Japadia Mayan. Na bebe ye gina ene bosha omo de boy yen say omo de omo ba bosia kura no de nkomo mobi obi kura be ka say no ye djuma Bank of Ghana na Bank of Ghana hono no ye djuma Ghana e wo sika pa omo penya ka say ye tie gudie so enso kom de
Asempa FM
na say gudie na ye tesu na kom de no sia wan enne no obusa omo ade aba ko a omo de bo omo nsemre ne pa ne so omo no ni bosia bo ade ba ko enne MPP ede bo omo nsamrene ene say ye ka omo bo bosia omo di ho akotene.
But honorable, back to the Omode Bosiano aye, just a cursory search on Google. Me share result abana bakon aye a very recent approval by a parliament MIA for Konfanochi Teaching Hospital. This abandoned facility na a CEO for over 40 years a yintiminye. And say more approval loan be say omon fan konkoye. There were some hospital projects be kwai be the idea more approval loan say omon fa enkonkoye. All my examples of the ombabeji approval, but man first canan konkoye the also omode koye no. Now a two examples, but we are talking 80 billion Ghana cedis. Are you saying say all the approvals are mama in parliament, specific loans for project no abayim fanye?
Is it mama interest obi ko bo bosia euro bond 2 billion. O kind there?
Yes, me
almost say 2 billion no almost 750 million ebeyem pum to juma. Tienio
Mitio.
Ebe wiasiam. Almost 120 million per and acquire pum to juma. 630 million no. Omodia ye ejuma enfam fast one Ghana ha. Yenti nye Japadi abema ebidi efrim. Eno nyame na meka wo. Omo ankasa nkuntabu na echire. Say capital projects now also the 750 million eba ye no. O the only 120 million na kwachim. 630 million no anko capital project na mo eco consumption. Consumption so de untimi fa woni mo so na amawa Japadi. Enyame na meka. Wankasa saba na nsenya beti $2 billion. Osha budget money ade a also this can eba be ya $2 billion no. Only $390 million per. And the bayam from Tujuma. Let us say one casa no $1.61 billion no. Our Wakobo who the quiet consumption. Into we are here. What didn't for the Biam Rambecher because you front and our debate can what you go. So, and you mean make out. One casa say, I want more budget to move. I want to buy a Nuti Omokobo Bosian and say $2 billion. I almost say $3 billion, $1 billion no. Acquire liability management. Na $2 billion almost so many babem from Tujman. Oh, we have budget in Hina and wa over $390 million. Let us almost babe can $1.6 billion there. Yen this can cry in Sesicano M. Yam from Tujma.
Now, and more fair finance minister or Honda or Catremo.
They are no bet me. Sir, the budget no the Abani approve. It is part of the budget deficit. And on no budget deficit no, or say 1.6 billion no, or the Quaco Chanenum. Over there in Kadian and Channel. What can I say on the floor of Parliament? You do what bobo minority. Bomudomo numbers are approved. So what I say, and the Homodomo numbers are approved. How much are to somebody who told me? Say the Coco can never see a bobo. Now, some of the Sana mo penno dia. Some penny sadia, no more than Nipa or bar or 2 billion. All from the Chenenum, not the basic squad. Or the Babe hospitals, not the Chaka wine. And no, and the essence is Yamojan Ghana for. Now, they say, go for who see, go for not ya okay. Ya approve you, crowd for her, Yan conditions president, Abema, but me at this can quite fan by you. And no crown and cap and cascade ye can. And half an a home crat, the buy approve. Half an omokoya home crata, conditions as some metia zana, omotimia draws as you can acquire confirmation. Yes, I said, no crying cat, a kaya yakan. Thought in a metro. And no crying cats came home. Yes, anyway, no more enough to me cat anywhere. Nothing about the camp. You're dead. No input yet, and no count. Only a hydro in some in Accra and come away home.
Yeah.
Hydro 2 billion, yeah, baby, and Chima baby piano. And no crying sang come away home. Into what for when you now become there, Nana, your book.
No, but Sino Hydro there. Sino Hydro must say a butter into a mobile fabric site in exchange of project worth $2 billion.
Sino Hydro, I couldn't hear and public debt no, and yes, a butter and you. I couldn't hear and public debt no, say. Sino Hydro and Chaka Quine my and the Wonka.
Yes.
Now, some Chaka Quine no to her. Saka Quine is Sicano. Deferred payment no better and the honor at the Baba public debt. And yet there is a button here. At the Kudentia Samre and Ghana a cano say. Yakasi a donka, that no my donka. Omuchaka kwa my. Omu in Conco see fly over my watermali. Nti and donka. Nemum, Omu yes I did anyway. Take your Marco Quetamale fly over. No more fly over no $60 something million. Samere na ye nisikano ana deferred payment agreement na e kire so okay 63 million no ye de mfie se na e ba betua oka e de ho hyehyɛ ani no samere no obeti atum se e ye Ghana ka ai ba ba beka public debt ho nti enye ne batanti na enye public debt but that at the moment no Ghana ne omo ka efi se omo mfa hwemre ye.
Honorable, from watching the political space, at least Obi Awawa around from 2012 eba up until now. Enra Mibusa Honorable Omane Boama this question Mesain Ebusa so say it seems the opposition always asking Abain say Mababusia say na then amudis kana ye no enye first time ni I recall say Dr. Baumia Ebusamo enra I think in January 2016 or a lecture be ewo University of Development Studies WA campus. Now he made the point say $37 billion at that time. Now Monsoma added to the national debt stock. No, now a farm project I'm trumpet here in the Green Book. Now or the cost in Kabumua. Now a $7 billion. And he also asked a similar question. Say $30 billion na akano. A day among some of the year. And yeah, concrete response be out from the then government.
Nana, 7 billion now or no kano. Ono no bun kuntaima abaya na say abaya nkasan krata o de ba parliament na na kyerete 7 billion. Okay, and one chero projects ni na any a boy de da ho. So kan de. One chere on the trim keke no bo bi gum trim. Say no sa di ni trim keke e ka kyere mu say no ye dwuma Bank of Ghana na next kilo sika sum ho ani kwan say be bobotiano. Yes, I be pepe no yeah.
Yeah, but said the cost of those projects are public knowledge.
No, you see, Obaye no. Ombeka say Rate Hospital ni bo dosun. Omobaye omaka say Rate Hospital no ni bo e wosoro. Tesi aso mu yusu.
Ekosiisen.
Yempo de ye CBO. Ana omo de Omobaye omo de ne say omo nipa na eso okoye director wo. Ono no de no ndo nkyere ba ko na wakase ni bo kredi. Eno ewe. Wo de obi si eno se ni bo eden. Would you see be crying who say born a work from say was for you? Tikano so tabu be no flag staff house or no minister no. Yentimi who be just can walk. Obi de oko pointing now say a boa now more to so no doors no. And to say I say oh 5 boa was to say and comedy na and Casikano no be beka. Okay, who so the no hen na de yen no. How much raw mo de? Yet has to say how much raw. Bibi poti o maye yetinye susu aka say oh we dey ne bo adin we dey ne bo form wa hu bi enso 80 billion eko omo ana omo se ko mo de omo ba omo mo bosia no se si omo bo bosia no kwa ye hu ade omo de ye omo bo bosia no kura na ye hu ade omo de sika ne ye
but unyi honorable say some of these loans na nyani nyina na call into Capex capital project a tangible amount for behu. They argue, for example, say omo ye a lot more soft infrastructure into Obeshe National Identification Authority, the omo ye wo the omo ye with a digital addressing system. These are things and yet dying and yet kwaya amount for ebehu, but they are investing in some of these soft infrastructure.
And a National Identification Authority and kind of public debt. Unim say $1.2 billion or the national health insurance and kind of public debt.
Health insurance as identification.
It's soft a year working. Yeah, the Kahua a bear west. Everything can no. National Identification Authority a car more bon and car national public debt.
Asempa FM.
So near what dear public debt in a simple home contact. And suddenly we are. Yasabe Busa say. National Identification Authority yeah wo ye ne suka no esumbo $1.2 billion ana tawti ne mitire wase eti ade normal wabobo so say soft infrastructure en ka we sika yi ho nti ultimo kwa bibi go from bambe bu nkonta one fasa scananya exactly eti say ya National Identification Authority so and also be bu nkonta na Ghana for say adwumadie ya India go for $100 million ye eno omunipa domo esum India omutimi de $100 million na ye ni nipa kwa ye nru 10% of India population ye de 1.2 billion ye no emfaso ben ne woso eno ye different one kra na wa ye kan eno kra wo nchen kra ne obobo body na nka public debt ho enti eno kra se wo de no sa be ka ho de ne bobo wa say asem. Something I make was.
Yeah, my 2 points.
Let us what say some no cry. It is uncle for Yankasano. Nana, man, when year that young Kora be Huri and Fire because a Maya ye be Jaman Korano. Ye nimbe guasepoto. Na I am ya pass opinion and ye fipana or dear any more moody algorithm. Opinion what say Kobian himself oh there will be a 50 40 and or the new fee on him near Koso. Nanipa with this 74 Bob was 80 billion which means na prima sam kwani and amount Who did Prima and now better no Champions League.
But honorable, that's not a fair comment.
Honorable, South Africa
Honorable Nyabutre. You know that's not a fair comment to make on the number one gentleman of our country. I mean, say Prema in Semsa saying.
Next can way.
No, but the point is, are you saying, say, for such trips now, some of the loans are more approval of parliament in the Koi?
Sikana, if you did this, you know, one friend to Kwaya and Kaumoboti and Fanko this Majma before. Why one first Sikana to Kwaya? Kasas can bet the whole. I made the tier salaries. Ye DB, goods and services. Into Kiakobosiana, young family, yes, Jumadi. Into the I was to Kwaya, Wako, you should scan. Ye Pescaya said money and Yabosian the Bako Baba. Near Kobosian Ba, one the disc. Wine and the DSK.
Honorable.
No question, Amibusa. One day this case.
Anyways, my menasena yemfa insinti will get responses from government. Some of the issues are where to me erase the amaya, you know. But again, will this ever stop? Because Ochana say NDC about power. Na the opposition in so sign busamos okay maji loans we maji way anyway then among somebody aya because on the issue of Baumia the say $30 billion akano still an yenya response be after
oh dear ma Baumia details of projects or cost here ebesi 7 billion yebedi unkomo
but the cost of those projects are public knowledge.
Did we give them to you one threat project kra or say no body trimwa project
in the green book. In the green book,
watch project beyond any cost. Watch it out. One throw, Oboni trim no can be. Oh, a scientific analysis in the Nanka Wafa Rate Hospital.
Ekosiisen.
Now one for the scope of the project. One for the BOQ no. No actually say other BOQ no na inflated. And answer the rate no. Who they compare the same rate no baby na the same specification na. No 1 kilometer ASA and ASA. So what I say?
Yes.
Now to be track I can now more to say I deal with I think I hear 2 cities. Only that's what I'm saying. It is about me to be my project by project. I compare the way I was generating unit costs. I will timid benchmark to specific projects of similar nature and similar scope. Any who say project was through and on the balance here. Nobody won't come.
Okay.
Now there will be tribute they won't come.
It is here the minority in the call, they say aben specifically 80 billion at the airport or Modia.
Oh, Nana minority call now Ghanaian ya utia to Obabe SSK, Umbezo. Oh
no, some many would come based on
you so make a minority. When your minority asemo.
Okay.
When you Ghana seek asemo and some. Na Ghana for episode musika na yakobo bosi amubabe piano. Ye did my ben. And your minority majority asem. Ghana seek asem ye person mubu konta. Near who say 80 billion and more do. Na and why do e wo hen. You know the way Ghana need ya said yes so na that no ye chirima tua ye hu adekudente ye tua. Say ya kaswa kwa ya mransa ye tua ye nimse kofo eja e kwan.
Yeah.
Anamwa.
Yeah.
What was afre kofo akasa adenti na kwa your friend saying kaswa ya mransa ye tua ka. Debi. Every say debi ya faso ye nya faso. Anamwa. Also, dear, why? Oko hospital, our reader. So, Upia, when you say, I scare of okay, they won't be a walk, or buy a wabba, who say Japan is here. And I, yes, sir, into Intimetria, or when you saw my pomodim, anti, any yes, you anti, and no Thomas.
But how about the argument, Honorable? How about the argument of CAPEX as against GDP and the fact that time anamu claim say mo ye project bebre no actually as against the GDP no na rather ewo form the data didn't show say mo investment ni bebre call into capital expenditure.
Okay, now my pick one a year after the other. And this year free about so now capex to GDP no na 4.5%.
Ekosiisen
in nominal terms no yeah 7.77 billion Ghana cedis. That was 2016 at 4.5% of GDP. And no from Mwa. 10 of them. 2017, you be 6.3. In nominal terms, Kurano Yatisu. Ewa bla a normal boy cost a chain 7.78 means the same. No, you be 6.3 and no crab bar form. I know you be reasiano. Na and almost 1.8% of GDP. Into 4.5 is what. Na Rebecca say 1.8 there. And so how? Yes, about 2018.
Ekosiisen
4.7 billion. Let us say 7.7 now. You see, a form. A tiba 6.3 no. After about 4.7 billion. Just say you are not able to even keep the same real level. And so now the big class account. So, until Usha win any one a bomb model. One a bomb model. And in terms of nominal value to Kurano, I dare say cost who maintain real cost a year 7.7 in 2016 now. 2017, that 7.7 no Kurano in real terms no be form because normal boy cost they say utum. Where the almost so. Over 2018 no Kurana, SSR cost biom need to be keeping the same level no. As that type of form. And see, I know you can't get to GDP. Capex to GDP no Kurana. They say you call less than 1%. You call 1% too. Nana, ehu ankasa. And you wear bao me. And you know Becca say 4.5 extra. And our chassis ubenya 1.8. They say okay, call 1%
on Asempa FM.
Oh, okay, call 1% too. And so be 4.5% of GDP no. Now it's
Asempa FM.
Oh, say we dey we aka no so here won't be pass. Oh, say nyankopɔ person to da honti ana onya sa akwanyan. Onya sa akwanyan. Oh, say nanim agu ase. Obi ehun say odintro ene ndada na odi adwen bi hye Ghana fo ntem. Ye de ade ne ma na say ototo papa so. Ono twi akoye chi kura. They can't even maintain the 7.6 billion. They say our twi ma number 4.7 after 2018. Next the school that yen CBM hospitals are yen CBM acquire yen trebibium every scan acquire de be acquire access. And they no nintin as say 80 billion yen timi hu baby scan acquire. Ona don't go o calculate capex out 6.3 billion on year 2017. So never 4.7 billion on year 2018. 2 years no it is about 11 or 12 billion Ghana series of capex. 11 billion of capex so it's what Bosnia be 80 billion. Not just scan no there then. On records, I just me records.
Ma min fancy bibiani amesi about hobio. Why? Meda Sepa, Nyaminshaw, Member of Parliament, Bolga Central, Isaac Adongo, and Amoten in Kano. We'll stay on the phone lines and get some reactions from government. Information Minister of our Republic, Kujo Opon in Kroma. Honorable Akwaba, Ekosiisen, Suni Bibi Abokode.
Na maminchia wetie foso
yo we dey me nasen so wo emra wanya yenim se mo wo cabinet na wanya kwan epie ene ye ba bedin committee da se papa but the minority can and say mu taking over the reins of power 2017 January up until now more add the 80 billion Ghana cedis to the debt stock sikano eden na mode aye. That's the question from the minority to you.
That's it. Let me tell Minya Isaac Adongo submissions the last 1.5 minutes. Na Nasemo can say Mampenel Danko Kufuado Abai, the Bobesia 80 billion Ghana cedis. In Fiemi Nune Phantom, Muhundi, the DIA, entered the DIA. Now, a Kipex, now, Washa, say, Fanise, a Juma, DIA, Diana, CBU, Asia. We budget more within the first 2 years, no 11 billion. Into above 80 billion. That's a 11 billion.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
I was here to meet the 80 billion. No, you didn't know. Nampo. So no, na sem no na meeting in a year. Fanny 70 and 69 billion. No, I was here to meet them. And young command no. Obi the Edikan. Ura. John Dramani Mahama, no Ghana man penny. and on my so say a wrong say a man could be a baby sabbing say besia wa born then out this sky now bisa question na e kamia say a memo na he bull won't ase it's answer busia bi e bebo bia na de won krata to parliament nti so ye centurion na ya man yoku na peso hu dia ye diskana ya ko hemfa ko parliament na ko hwen krata nim obi mi di pa say wo kai sa asem ni say a ura John Dramani Mahama eye interview kan o Ghana memo ha na me boa and no one NDC presidential candidate for 2020
yes
nti say dey pa na asesenti and NDC gidi say e was a ban eyi ano sika anase besin ayabo no sika ye dia den na asesa between time ura John Dramani Mahama
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Me the ambassador me can try and I'm going to specifics and send this for your nyatro. So what would you be says asking we bisa abai bia what happens we bisa or say any asem we say bisa and then asesenti enne ntumi a press conference say mo de mususu say o mantene dan kwaku fa do aban ya bobesia 80 billion na yembe account for it me did say o say nka bisa na sa question no the first point
me busa na sa question no specifically say omo parliament and they should be in the position to tell us the asasika no mo de anaso mo approve say mo mfa nkonkoye the response and say some of the bonds are more de whole prospectus buy and neoma na mo se mo de be kwakoye and all of that no e we ase no na mo amfa anye sare he cited 2 billion bonds last year mo kokoje buy na mo de majority ako into consumption neoma poti amoka se mo de kwakoye no mo amfa anko
neoma te se 2 billion na for budget support and echo into budget support ESLA na for energy sector debt payment echo into energy sector debt payment bosia be na ya bo a krata ya de koto parliament say no ne de be ya
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
and the bogu but me say first question they say then na senti and na omo say aban o say aban bugu akonda omo nya atwum na catch up with them but my member specifics first of all so be aka so mampani adan kwaku ado abobesia 80 billion 50 January be to sa pen ya sinihu sanse nya no kre Ghana economics and I say Ghana sick assemble in the as you want to me mam meye as a way nya akoma de bi de bring of when
on Asempa FM.
So kasa ye debt stock akosro interest ya bobisia ye kasa ye debt stock akosro interest ya bobisia it's a debt stock na hono ye wo domestic and ye wo external need to rebound say hard currency because and I say we okay can various currencies ni na bom krompa we be dollar into we dey finance we dey cap $1 billion and a 1 billion cedis at the time dollar no 4 cedis to a dollar so we say 4 cedis to a dollar no
Ekosiisen
to $1 billion external now and no 4 billion cedis. What the 1 billion cedi in Kawa, what can you now 5 billion cedis? But what am I saying?
Yes.
Say, currency depreciate for whatever of the various reasons. Maybe I find say 5 cedis to a dollar. But say $1 billion. No, say I don't quite 5 billion cedis. What the 1 billion cedi in Kawa 6 billion cedis. What can I free 5 billion? I could do 6 billion. Would that stock let grow from 5 billion? I could do 6 billion. It's what about this? From
the what kind you know?
It is obi be get press conference and but not reduce so no cannot try say no we are kufa to apopisia 80 billion. Let me tell you this is in who Ghana says you say about 50% of your debt stock external currency need change pe both the figure net change o be back okra both the figure net change. First of all so per se analysis cannot no fesi baby ewo na fi yen ye say akom nchiremu yen ni mako na yen nchiremu yi sani aka mi o cabinet na Dominic mo frame into yema me PA me try
on Asempa FM.
Sabre me figures be brave, but kakana me wanna me the bema. About 50% of your desktop is external. Send make sure it's a currency change kekepoa. Both a desktop net change wa bra wo mo be bia. Na mo be bia then na oba be gina say naturally 80 billion tre bosi out there. Me say who e bi o kan omo statement na me hu kakra bia mo de send me on WhatsApp. Already you can on the face are several palpable misrepresentations. Almost say MPV can time your opposition say yeah Bobby Sinada. Unya tape na bomba me. One kind. Asemi kind say sika wo memu ha say ya e betumi mobilize more revenue. Na bosia ye born we yateso. Rate of debt accumulation na yateso. And cry by 2017-2018. Besides the domestic resource mobilization and also ebi you do your target I set my and correct and then no any Ghana for be costuating komo about quite be fasten your target to your meet changes and see a year and Ghana Revenue Authority near the end my meet your target no 24 home year. But young can that say mob said there will be no borrowing.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
No borrowing. And so ya Bobisia 80 billion, which is not true in any way. Now, if you proceed your analysis, they say a palpable misrepresentation. What to put on a good penny. If you can, now, I say to say F landing in Kikani, I did not sovereign, until I suggest to say emphasize sovereign debt no one asset. Will be anyway international financial account or the non-sovereign debt. And I say, there may be a contingent liability, but in a kind of debt sustainability analysis. What kind of statement say one day one factory we see one village one dam we see make cost aside but me say I don't know my palpable falsehood na say na dey be om yere no much tire gum no me hwie gum.
Okay, kojo inti if you would help ye nyina inti muteki over no your national debt stock na ewo 122 billion. In fact, there was controversy whether I say 120 and I say 122, but at least we can agree on 122 billion Ghana cedis. CCI your national debt stock saying.
And I make catch or say baby I'm me include all of the data also frame me fee meeting. But I will say debt stock net grew by 80 billion per. Me no I do on it. I'm saying about 190 something.
On
about 190 there about the last figures I mean here. But what say debt stock net grew about 80 per. Me no argue. But I will say about 80 billion. And I mean to say debt stock not going to interest about because as a first step, so I'm explaining, about 50% of your debt stock is external. Currency need to independent. No. After I call a few specifics. So you can't growth in debt stock. And some of you have account debt stock on. Loans be brewa foreign development partners disburse. Any contract here. By that down a contract here. Nina a beca your debt stock no more disburse near the account. These export credit facilities maybe almost disburse na beca. Mami mo be ba community as example. So them say see tema to if I first na tema to Akosombo see change location na tema to Mpakadan Railway. So them say Indian Exim Bank facility. Salon no Nigeria. Abanda da Nigeria. So no more disburse 10 million now 5 million ma contractor na yeah to your debt stock. Any boss abisian. A old loan ya disburse ya and they kind debt stock. To go say debt stock na konenim interest ya kobo pesa. But my intro BB again on statement.
But now a old loan I mean at the time of contracting the loan no. Your contract signing agreement ni bibi awie ya disbursement at that time no ya amfa ni nyina nka your debt stock ho.
Of course at the point of disbursement na the count debt stock. I don't think na so be kaya time on normal ya analysis was I no hydro mo say 2 billion abeka your debt stock and catch am say you know calculation am we as any dey mo amonte ase no I bibi kaka because in this base ya am fan count maybe at best which make say contingent liability but on this base ya am fan count me say railway kwan na do Temamoto way roundabout. Apart from the Juma railway kwan na Temamoto way roundabout or more year for Mpakadan. Every time you embed this base $1, $5, $10,000 beyond a kind of debt stock. Sabu say any boy. any boy, but any wabber, which about a kind of stock no. But I mean, so nyatrum nibi. In one bet, almost a bob is the word you ma a coso. Sa disbursement we are making. So, or more bono, Ubu a juma a coso, I was outside. So you cannot say who you may be on the ground, even if a data crown a year continue, you can't say that because then you're not correct. One of the first things, and after the second thing, apart from showing you 50% of your desktop is external, around 50% to your external. In the currency, you quite change your desktop need change. I interest about this. Another argument to cry say disbursement bemwa. Once I hear disbursement, both say your desktop no so cause I am bob and repairment, you go through a list of some of these.
Okay, but that girl, I think one thing we also clarify, Kojo, and that would be, say, one million with extension between borrowing and a debt stock are a costro.
Of course.
And he granted, say, debt stock no na a costro by say 80 billion, which you say undisputed. And in terms of actual borrowing, sign a ben a borrow.
And I make a choice as Abria or frame if cabinet meeting, in all of that data. But I can give you a few specifics, and there's a madaka now for me. Because in some be or in his own a twaso, Ubi or whole tea, we be or chna, yen ye be organize when your data banner. Maybe an epoch when tea, many years was it to me responding. The financial sector bailout, I hear ye. So far, I spent about 12 billion. Bank of Ghana for say, Omungi, Bank of Ghana for you more yellow. Omoko ye be a ombe discount by home. So for my budget 12 billion, ewa by home. As Escano. Then you see a program say it has been financed by liability. And no, your growth in your desktop no ma, ube 12 billion no. Ebio IMF a program here in Yanum de Ekosiisen. So them say IMF once we started meeting the conditions on this basis in total they are close to about $1 billion. So say $1 billion here. About 5 billion cedis. On Asempa FM. 5 billion cedis, no. One, a kind of debt stock, no. But says can you my buying a call for balance of payment support and your budgetary support. To both says can I could the Bank of Ghana for her. But Emma a buying her. So you kind of debt stock, no. So if you are saying now kind of no credit, me come on meeting your debt stock and you're borrowing. Me can't say buying about 80 billion. So I mean I don't go per se. Or said that different so about Bosia 80 billion, Bosia 80 billion, there. What kind of no credit and not fear statistical breakdown? You see, first phase, they $1 billion, close to about $1 billion. What ends up happening? They say, I bet kind of desk because says, can you find my bank class on Fenny BB? Two Nima, and now they are saying about Babaka. This year, you call you about $3 billion, $2 billion for budgetary support, and then new borrowing.
Ekosiisen
$1 billion for liability management. So $1 billion now for liability management, no. So we have Bank of Ghana data net buy out. Them say by end of May, how baby you said then buy. Getting to the end of May. So time now Eurobond Tikanaba. Into a more kind of debt stock no. And don't quite 5 billion. In some you know I'm catch say 10 billion. Obi wo.
Mitio Kojo.
IMF DNA Eurobond 1 billion for liability management. 2 in Kwamaka 10 billion cedis. Sir, 1 billion for liability management. YDB tia a kadada abain dada no abatoa a mere source that we see tia yenis kadaho for liability management. Sabisi no koba any many no bones account debt stock. But into both no I double count you. That na ebe suma wetuano and no so old 5 billion no. And some 5 billion for now wakoba beto was so how dey tua because one person ube realize we roll over risk and answer repayment risk into wakofa beto and so down till no kwaya kan both 10 billion. But yes, June, July,
Asempa
FM, your proposal is what 5 billion. Who is 5 billion new and need to have 5 billion would one both as what? What much an about?
Yeah.
If you pay arrears are union by that diajamai, I buy a council. Last year, I'm answer a fear never quay, you know. Yet to meet you to a contractor for Sikanibi. some of the other payments near there to me at BM and say Yakika Wasem on these platforms. So what the car that will say near to me manage a BFUA. What I know who said about be creating impression say that stock no cost only less are buyable 80 billion to back there on first can is help us contribution of a buying we see to debt stock pa mamema clue bako. Year on year deficit. I feel be a fancy Bosnia Ebo 2017 3.9% of GDP. As what TF is or more 8% 9%
on Asempa FM
2018 it's about 4.2 and I Yankasa Tamani won the IMF program near the Kappa to say more than 500 million a year for commercial borrowing.
On Asempa FM
IMF where Yankasa did and how much is a concern more than 750. To help us actual borrowing. Look at our year-on-year deficits.
Yeah, but it's no MYN for the uninitiated. No, we would want to know absolute figures. Ninety ABR borrowing figure no say. Then we can compare that to deliverables and maybe attempt to answer or more question. Mubusa say you actual borrowing maybe 30 billion Ghana cedis. Any actual borrowing say the aye. And I think that's what the Ghanaian people would want to know.
In addition to that, which is a fair question, and my catcher said, no frame, send about the kind of your cabinet and PA. Now, say, member initial responses, which is what I'm doing. Say, no, it's not an addiction. You better compile proper data sets. Now, to media too. About MOBA with the actual responses to some of these issues. Indeed, NJB, finance minister, back for half-year review. Obviously, Obama, some of these specific numbers. These are the first line of the year member. But so will be uninitiated. In the end, Tumfutrungun and Yamin, no initiated, no say initiating. Near training more say, that stock not on any man interest.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Say a casse, Bussian Bia Baba Kahua, in Trimu and Baku Milumi and Sunday there, Mifi Asia Abu Bosui. To the thinking in the theatre, say, Mampany Akufa on board 80 billion. So that stock not on any man. There are a lot of issues. We if you are being Bosnian Casa, Wabonam Retamono, the best calculation I will be aswati. Kakra off the top of my head, let me have boss watch to say at least Anya Crab bear about 15 billion now. To meet him from between the IMF and the liability management programs, financial sector bailout. And then a disbursement of all programs, maybe boss with cherry. Say, on one case, I did to say even, or case a debt stock grew by 80. Capex 11. Utifima, and then 69. Santibe 12 film from financial sector bailout, for example. Santibe, this extra 10 billion, is scarcely between $1 billion, which is about 10 billion. Santibe film. I feel we are not at it. Exchange differential, baby, and I see the Nigina at 1st January 2017, and baby, I see the Nigina and net for say 50%. We have our computation now. Boosting be anywhere, a buy up into interest per
but in the CD to dollar differentials, no, say no, am I a debt stock akosroa? The administration will have to accept the blame because that CD dollar fall no would have to be managed by administration way. Is the Muntiminja and as a Jin Semua. Now my desktop akosroa. Who do you blame? Or someone amoji blame no? And
Senka to say your balance of trade, any balance of payment, ekosu a negative. Now kasa same way I'm over dream. But yeah, no, about positive, which means ordinarily they are buying the managing currency, which is to earn more hard currency and grow your reserves. And kaya dear woman. To both away extraordinary shock being a hating and many what the home comedy idea. A dear we are Trump a year US. I am my real currencies in our tank here. So we want to need more buyback could be for it. Even though generally you may say the theory of responsibility. But a buyback could be anywhere between blame on because of what the US Federal Reserve did. I feel we fit as ADA. Senior IMF be a bad so say young copper $700 million and that kind of reserve at the time na was nka yen to me so currency ni mu with your reserves na akoso
on Asempa FM
I hate your currency me no di ho komo and no sebe wontumi emblem aban necessarily for it.
My Musa, this final question, man. Okay.
You see clearly, say, President be anyone. Yakako boy into me through, say, either say, boy, I'm finding the cassia be and say, ya Bobisia, a Bruce being so to money you, Abby, and yellow crap.
In almost statements, they make the point, say, the issue of borrowing a cartoon chair, almost share other government revenue streams. And also, I'm point to almost an analysis of the 3 budget statement presented since 2017 shows that tax revenue alone has brought in about 113.4 billion Ghana cedis. That's some 21.4 billion US dollars at current exchange rate in the last 2.5 years. And on the table, in addition, they make the point, say, in addition to this, $703 million has been received in the form of grants since 2017 by a government that projects an end to foreign assistance, blah, blah, blah. Almost put together, President Akufo-Addo has had over 200 billion Ghana cedis and yet is unable to point to anything significant since coming to power. Yeah.
So, grant.
Yes.
Grant Bena, the more SG could be, yen say, they supported this project or that project. It is a grant to put one now. Every grant is tied to a particular project. We are the Kase in Saka grant, but who project? It's not possible because whatever grant it is, it goes into a particular project. I feel almost say tax revenue are called by
113.4 billion Ghana cedis.
1.1 billion Ghana cedis.
No, I think almost 113.4 billion, 113.4 billion Ghana cedis.
Ekosiisen
on
Asempa
FM. Ufa bibi te se free SHS ko boa. Se me did say in a kind budget to you into the new programs that the administration has rolled out, which may not necessarily be capital expenditure projects. It's adding to our expenditure thresholds in this country. And we are doing well to manage those ones. But the affairs no must yen yes can yeno. Yen yes cat the yen in Nama and Nicao and Lan sent them no more canako, Emsabra, Meno Kasai, Ukra Rizzi, and I mentioned say we have to follow up on Dr. Anyas.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And never no must yen yes can yeno. So increase in tax revenue now. You can't want some position says, Kaukuma, you better may resist Canada, Numana, ye can't want some. And only raise the programs. First, no programs into Chaka. Say, you resist Canada programs now. What's the answer of this Canada? Now, when I can't say dying one a part of development. And then come idea about gender parity, Nima, Suku, Kornema, Kind Kornema, and my you are yetium Suku fees. At the empower, I'm on my pen. Who cares who be baby? But who participate na konkurasi na ne bisa ye ma me papa no se mo amoma yetiom school fees no so mo hwehwe dan bi ansa na mo se abane discard bi ana obi abeyiwa no it is okay say revenue across 103 billion but who a dan bi esi ba bi a afa national economics na ye kan ni diem wo de no akakaka plenty for food and jobs so be who dan bi esi ba bi and so new inflation figures by so say food inflation confirm and by 2020, not Ghana, yen Kramubio. We did the same in a way aware of this, Meboa. Now say, ye be hit rice, self-sufficiency in rice production. Say, and then food production, a great costro, am a year export tibia. Would you listen to diabetes, baby? Say, we in a year interchange for fra, yes, your baby. It is argument in the Bogu. But, Senior, the DBA canon. In few me fa a big kind of near me, yes, Kasam the Fapem. Your programs now, ye believe sending to money at the panel, your discussion. You been a man boss actually. I think you don't pensua, your infrastructure, your barber spending on. And infrastructure, your barber spending on. Who call your budget, who call your policy programs, my outlining point, your fast, your finance, infrastructure. Now, one share that you use is canon and your fiscal tables. This year, say you spend this can be on acquiring other infrastructure programs on PPP basis and answer the other financing mechanisms na acquire. We should have go say can no budget. This is over 11 billion per budget anymore. We go say we be we three. The argument is simple. Opa for NDC first 2.5 years. Na show mo capex. Na for compare yes year 2.5 years, first 2.5 years. Na compare capex. Unkofa omo year 8 and year 7 capex and compare
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
But at the end of the day, foundation you're investing in your programs. I feel you need infrastructure programs. This is why a lot of your conversations in infrastructure. Acquire more claim so my and there's a coin in
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
Nanka coin I didn't think I feel like a it doesn't want ya short job. And nothing and there was a coin in Eastern Corridor routes. Acquire who do I can once in she say you knew was what you do some peppers or not. Yeah. It's a wow, yes.
But even with the infrastructure, no, could you be minded in so say we are in June and this almost half of the year gone.
And there's a lot of infrastructure work already going on across the country. You see a lot of projects that are cut so down, and there's a lot more. So, yeah. Maybe sometimes Selman Penny to choir, maybe the same reporters maybe will say. Now her projects are all around, or inspect, or commission they are there. It's not as though zero. But of course, from the beginning, we had to say cocoa routes are now suspended. Of course, from that time, no longer there be who say a lot of cocoa routes are cost. But I feel we see I've been waiting for Marquem. Cocoa routes, how much money we've saved after the suspension of Obi?
Ekosiisen
about 2 billion
Asempa FM.
About 2 billion cities.
And where is that report? I captures our 2 billion. No?
Cocoa border, you'll get a full detailed report about cabinet, just last cabinet meeting, 54th cabinet meeting, EBG sign off. Our brother started a new cocoa roads. We did the same we need your sign off now, you announcement, no, you send a DB, no. Say, I be where you put my say cocoa roads, and yan twice, we moon a baby. But me catch say cocoa roads inquire suspended, you know. Yet, call in a consultants, no call audit, no. They save 2 billion Ghana cedis. Cocoa roads.
Okay,
because you 15 kilometers. Maybe you have 15 kilometers, no mind 17 kilometers. You have 13 kilometers, no mind 15 kilometers. Consultants, no, how much me I need now? My save 2 billion. Omoka infrastructure. Cost me. You clear $200 million. Yes, here 5,000 units. If you train, if you more faculty class what so man by them say 1,500. Says can you clear? Ni na can your debt stock now. Now what I know who might be busy say your debt stock cost by 80 billion. It says about 80 billion. This is in who? Finance Minister Beba Parliament Bema update during the media review. I'm be able to say, aha, and I do always but also be able to say, foundation ya any ye key programs in the year. I feel yes for my infrastructure and
in 2 minutes, my emfa on President a trip to Vancouver in Canada and in Samuel Kokai on that Women Deliver platform. Akofa Nsembe Brena Abba officially a buying response to reactions from some section of Ghanaians. No anything.
The reactions are welcome. A public session, public debate. I was here also have and untina Women Deliver for platform. No, omoto nsafre Ghana man penny say nia onimutono or the adeno kochre no. Nia why be peno only a man kwan so onye biu enti omra no metre ono so ekwan a ofa so ahwe ema impuntuo and so what steady global platform now first na komo mu di women's empowerment yiswa no obi so be kaya also TV and also radio empowerment question no na kwan first one answer say a campaign ye anyoma to send your girl child to school. Send your girl child to school. Okay, it's a campaign. Because na man of the one in the under women's empowerment, na argument in the said, "You bet me I share master women's shoe." Na near my mom catchery or my whole dear Benny Momaco and yenye. If you already be by I know say a friend of affirmative action. And then the phobia bar almost say your friend of amplify women. Into Sa conference now, there's a big debate between women empowerment and or affirmative action, and now say amplify women. And no more so Mampeni say we know him fanujra. No Mampeni Trom say uka empowerment and amplification, and no the aye etchum. And Umami 1 minute memao evidence wo. But Mampeni say ade ba ku bi wo amu nyina mu ntwem adwen nyina so. Me pese me de ka mo conversation ho. I say Ghana now your population is a maybe 52% na wukoma say mad also say mema. And so wukoma be a matter the most. You take decisions and it is a maybe kwa nima na say omu kwa nima. A man will do 52%. It doesn't count where it matters most. In no you're making much movement.
Ekosiisen
in
on
this
Asempa
gender parity conversation. We haven't made much movement. Na adeɛ baako aka ɛbɛboa ma kan kɔ no awie pɛyɛ no ɛne sɛ yɛhia mmaa dodoɔ a ɔmo de ɔmo bɛsi hɔ sɛ ɔmo bɛba kyerɛ no ano aba bɛko bi sane sɛ wote dɛm na yɛ analysis na wokasa ɛyɛ good but ɛnyɛ no ne solve problem no yɛhia more mmaa nti ɔse yɛhia a lot more dynamism mama aba no I participate in politics, getting political power, so that they will get control of the levers of power. Maybe a chesikasi and fenye juma, maybe a deciding on government priority projects, government initiatives. You hear madu do. Now, mamima statistics be. So what kind of empowerment are? O man penny be any Ghana? Why ye juma for women's empowerment at a broad-based level? Say at the Danko Akufo-Addo. And then I said, Madam for being Komo or yet no bank. As some catch him and say, on one pay free SHS. I didn't hear catch him say free SHS in Tin. They say, who pay house girl cry now? Me say, me not in Chim, I drink order.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
What's the first, no? Who pay a qualabet now in chain with fee, house up a bet now in chain with fee. So, who quasi, I'll be near Qualabia, Wako JSSR. Went to me and to us one questions because he came home. They had not bet now in chain, a feedback on female. Nabi also didn't see a did Pama na say 3 years and a baby. Or say free SHS into 100 in the background, man, will be a co school. At there, not first year, 200 said send your girl child to school. They say, and they are 200 because or the free SHS are bounty or buy you a beer or qualify for school or back on the free or empower young women at the base. I would admire the next 5 years, 10 years. Now, share a Mayua, a big secondary school. Our chances at getting into the corridors of power are better higher than before. So, what kind of amplification now? Or more normative amplification before, or more somatic BBA or Mampenintia, into almost part of social media. I don't know 2008 and started amplification. The case only vice presidential candidate, not Bao or Bema or also prefer Ba because of specific reasons and on my a three party and then I'm dream. It's a 2012
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
More parliamentary candidates and man MPs now in protector me and Tom Swaba. A mouth for no president by the NTOMO entrance fee so. Two pobia or no kubwa and Elba cabinet we economic subcommittee if you are. Subcommittees now when your bar won't chair. I don't know. First time Ghana member has with chief of staff for your bar. Into your non family day why. But since all the we need to empowerment and answer amplification or now, me see Adiabako na can say I will say afi a man a benim even on their own accord because 2016 Ekotwaba semi statistics are correct. Nipa 1,330 something and it didn't have parliamentary candidates.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Do one other catch us in politics, they are dirty game. Ukwe bidu atem, ye be kasma fa ho, ye be say nti bo se ma bibre enko. Wo yire kra ka so be kwa politics, a wo kra na be ka se unyai. Na me tama me me politics, da me fa me hodi. Ene we sorry o twabo, we cabicho, we draw ho asem say. And on the heli belly of politics. To bo say ye mani bibre crampon to me. Man penin say I will see a 2 year bibi na nkasa 137 se nipa 1,300 and something, 52% high. And yes, 600 and something.
Asempa FM.
Nkaunya be 600 and something standing for office. Any to a bank. And yes, so 35 for parliament.
And Kojo Sabi Bina was say ye no. And I would say me pacho utie critics of the Omanpenyi Kai na almost say ne point say a man should show dynamism, a man should show omunye activism ne more no. The president neglecting the social construct a woman, the social impediment Emma enye social cultural. Sadly, they need the leader to lead the way in taking away impediment.
Leading the way by empowering and amplifying already. And I make sure say I don't know who for the back of them any ne or yes at the end of that. So I'm beginning to tell me who they were. And no interest on ya and as on Yindi. And I say, what kind of no, on Yadring. He doesn't disagree with that social construct. He has just not repeated it. As someone can say, there's an additional layer. Some of the OC debate between amplification and the empowerment and a social construct in a market. Also, no one disagree. He doesn't need to spend an hour going on and on about the same thing. What kind of that? Also, the another dimension come. And then they say we need a lot more dynamism. And politics adding. A hosona tumina ye desesani memuno. A war. The gap between Nedino and Tumin opportunity na one they say. You hear a lot more dynamism now. A lot more yet me a more forward. And I make sure I know what I here to deal with the social construct.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
But say to me no amma ye man so be so and show sapomunsium say yinianom yimre madam esuusu ye born so trokwa man ani hu ye adan den na no aye no kwa campaign say man chro mu din mboti so wanyai odim they are some of the few women odim winning the primaries, winning the seat. And now back cabinet or a chair of a subcommittee or a minister for communications. In Tisi Benya Dodo empowerment layer, amplification layer, social construct and also affirmative action. And then affirmative action bill or why pass
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
We cannot also run away from the other side of the conversation. So say why man also. Na akukudro ni ahoden a omso de bewura emu abasro na 52% na ye kan because who appointed ministers are you say appoint 50% of your ministers
from parliament yes
so what 35 female MPs in parliament we are the actually 52% no to honorable say bibi kakra was here apart from what fee no so ama e bi krampo a wo push se man no ye protect o kakra ne ade na.
How about taking the radical push as a portion of the constitution will be amended? So the President Ibenya the free will to appoint from all over now and no wetimia yima bebre into such key positions.
And also possible. On case no nya I'm only interested in. But a numpo no kasa obeya. So kasa obe mo bi adwuma mpo by appointment as any pakro no. I was say Utumi putting her forward. I want to say dynamism no. Ebem. Mbabe bro akaso de adwuma man say eh ibedi matam tutu eh empeso bi beka me ho asem obi be sopa me nkeka oni ade say no na me di nkomo so me tu kwan ba me say
Ekosiisen
obi betna
Asempa FM
platform no so to be man me afa me kra asem no kra na me di man na bi baby a me bema nti wo de pem me man ka hwe ana bibi ebia obi saa kokodo ni ahoden no nhyɛ dan nti yo man pani ka ne sɛ yen buana sa dynamism so ebi mra
kojo ma yen fancy ye benya mra se ye di nkomo bio ye da se papa for your time awie
obi we me koinsa na papa no bovu me amaka se wow
but in service to God and to your country ma me na say enti kojo opon kroma na ye ten nka no but what we do now when say ye be tie we aba ye ba ye ne Dr. Louisa Hannah Bisio ebedi nkomo ono ene da ema oye ema ano boaboafo women organizer for the opposition NDC, and why press conference our party in the headquarters in summer abine eka. No. What do they make of that response from government on President in Sema Okoka of Vancouver in Canada? Honorable Dr. Louisa Hanabisiu Eddie Nkomo Abeja Fono Atnase Mahuse Mark Oliver Kevo Atnase ono incoming member of parliament and easy Afram Plains South. Watnase Regional Secretary NDC sounds so and Richard Ahiaba Deputy Communications Director Emma NPP. Watnase dada ye hwe nim so honorable Ochema Boaje ba beka yen ho and afei one the Deputy National Organizer of the NDC, Chief Baine, Nixon Hamilton, so but after voice we know, Dr. Louisa Hanabisi we din komotie we ma me yebesi here.